Okay, I am in front of the Angelica house and just want to give you a view of the neighborhood. So it's kind of a funky little side street here, but this is looking down Turnberry, which turns into Angelica. This house is kind of on the corner, but all the houses are same age, well kept, it's quiet. And then so looking west down Angelica, at the end of the street here, about a block away from this property is Pioneer Elementary School. So there's a lot of open green space down that way. And then this is the house right here. So it's got a huge driveway out front. Your RV parking would be right here. And then obviously your 3-car garage right here. I'm guessing that this walkway that you were talking about it starts down this little side street. So if you'll access the house by coming down Turnberry here, and then as the road curves and turns into Angelica, there's this little kind of mini extension of Turnberry. There's 2 houses down here, and then this asphalt street turns into a walkway that goes behind the house, and I'll show you when I get behind the house. But I just wanted to show you the access from out front. So the landscaping here is really nice. I can tell that somebody's lived here for a long time, and they've taken really good care of everything that's in here. There's a couple spots where the carpet maybe is a little bit tired, but it's well cared for. There's some frost on the roof. I can't really tell how old it is, just from looking down here. It doesn't look like it's a new roof, but I can't tell if it's old. I don't see any damage or anything like that. Just to give you a feel for the landscaping out here, they've got permabark and some phlox and some evergreen bushes and stuff, so it's pretty low maintenance stuff. You've got a little patio up front. It's about 5 feet wide and 15 feet deep, so there's a pretty good amount of space right there. And here's your entrance. For your reference again, same type of like a fiber compound siding. It's a wood fiber siding, which is pretty common here. So there's a storm door and then your entry door, and you walk in and you're in the great room. So this is your living room, and kitchen is right over through there, and dining obviously. And then you've got this space right here. They've got it set up with a couch. I'm guessing maybe the intention there is more of like a formal dining space. But anyhow, this is like an engineered wood flooring in the entryway, and it goes up through the halls, down this hallway to the right, and then you've got carpet in the living space. So vaulted ceilings. It's about 12 feet high, and there's a shelf up there, and then there's that shelving kind of continues over above the kitchen as well. I'm going to come back to the living room. We'll start by turning immediately to the right when you come into the house. You've got a little linen closet here. There's a bedroom to the right. You've got your hall bath, and then there's another bedroom down at the end of this hall. So we'll start right here with this bedroom. It's about 10 by 14 feet, something like that. This window faces the front yard. There's a closet is right here. It's a standard closet. It's about 6 feet wide and 3 feet deep. And they've got kind of an interesting, it's not even trim. The drywall on the ceiling, it's got like 3 levels there, it's kind of interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that before. So a unique feature. And then here's your hall bath. Pretty standard bath. It's about 5 feet wide, probably 8 or 9 feet deep. You've got a fiberglass tub surround there, one piece, and this is a 4-foot vanity with a laminated top on it. And it looks like it's birch. Rolled vinyl flooring on the floor in really good shape. And I didn't mention this engineered hardwood that is here. It looks, I don't think it's brand new, but it's in great shape as well. So bedroom down at the end of this hall. It is a little bit bigger than the other one. This one's probably about 12 by 12 or 13 by 13, something like that. It's got the same kind of interest along the ceiling there. And then 2 windows. So this one on the left faces the backyard, and then this one on the right faces the side of the house. So there's your 2 bedrooms down this hall. Heading back into the great room, just to give you a feel for it, where this carpet starts here for the great room to this back wall, when those windows overlook the patio, it's probably about 15 feet. And then from this wall on the right to where the kitchen starts over here is probably 18 feet or so. So they've got a casual dining spot in the back there, and then you've got your kitchen right here. So I'm gonna head out to the back while I'm here, and I'll come back and take a closer look at the kitchen. But as you walk out the back, you've got a covered patio. So this cover for the patio is probably about 15 by 10 feet. The patio itself is kind of curved, so it's not quite as big, but it does curl back around over this direction as well. And there's a little sliding glass door over here, and this is the master bedroom, which obviously we'll get back to. But the backyard itself is not huge. I would say from the edge of the patio where I'm standing to the fence, it's about 15 feet. And as you can see, there's some curves in the grass. And so it varies anywhere from here. It's probably about 12 feet. And over here, it's only about 4 feet wide. But again, really low maintenance landscaping, which is nice. Neighbor's house is right there. Looks like there is a little waterfall or pond or something in the corner. But I wanted to give you a look at this walkway that's back behind here. It looks like it's just access for another part of the neighborhood, but it's an easement here. I'm guessing it's owned by the HOA, but it just curves back around the side over here and goes back over to that end of that little stretch of Tidwell. So I'm assuming that's what you guys were asking about. As I come around the side of the house over here, you can see here's your RV parking. So you've got a double gate there, it's about 12 feet wide. On the back end of that third bay of the garage, you've got another door here, which is pretty handy. Lots of concrete back here. It's a great RV pad. And then you've got your shed right here, which I think it's not locked. Pretty basic. It's about 8 by 8. I don't see power or anything in here, but it would certainly do the trick. And there's a little side door here for the garage and your air conditioning unit. Definitely not a new unit. The furnace, I'll show you the furnace when I get into the garage, but looks like it was put in about 20 years ago. I'm guessing the air conditioner was probably done about the same time. So anyhow, the backyard, it's not huge, but it's pretty low maintenance. There's a decent sized patio here, and the RV pad it's really nice. The concrete looks like it was really well done. Okay. So, kitchen. Here's your little dining area back here. It's about 10 by 10 feet. Windows overlooking the patio. And your kitchen. It's the same cabinetry as that bathroom. It's all birch cabinets. Pretty open feeling. Counter space from, I get this is like a little breakfast bar right here, by the way. So you could put some stools or something there if you wanted. But the counter space from this edge to the far edge there it's probably about 10 feet. Then you've got this stretch right here where there's about 2 feet on either side of the stove. White appliances, electric stove. They're not new, but they all look like they're in good shape. You've got a white enamel sink there as well. The floor space in the kitchen here it's about 5 feet wide, again, by probably about 12 feet. So just for reference, as I'm walking over here, obviously you've got stairs going upstairs. There's your front door. And coming down this hall, laundry is there to the left and entrance to the garage. And then if I turn right, you're in the master bedroom. And so just for scope, that's a queen size bed. You've got vaulted ceilings in here as well, and the ceiling's about 10 feet high or so. There's the sliders that go out to that back patio. And this room it's about, I don't know, it's probably about 14 by 16 feet, something like that. And immediately to the left, after I walk in, it's your closet and your bathroom. The bathroom is really long, probably about 14 feet long to the end of the shower. And you can see there's some interesting drywall work and framing up above the shower too. So somebody took a little time for some nice custom finishes here. This stretch of the vanity, it's probably 10 feet, 10 or 11 feet. It's a long vanity, birch cabinets again, double sinks. Immediately to the left, There's a little room with your stool, and it's got a pocket door, and then your closet here it's about 8 by 6 feet, but plenty of storage, and your crawl space access is in there. Your tub surround, it's a one-piece fiberglass, and it's deeper, wider, I should say, and deeper than standard. So it's actually about 4 feet wide, whereas standard is about 3. And it's got a soaker tub in there. So it's pretty nice for a fiberglass insert. All right. So garage, laundry. This is just a storage closet here. It's only about 1 foot deep. They're using it as a pantry. Laundry, as you go into the garage, this room is about 10 by 5 feet wide. Obviously, you got your laundry right here and a little desk right there. And as you walk into the garage, we enter at the double bay. It's about standard depth. It's not terribly deep, but it's a good sized garage. And you've got the third bay over there. You've got a bunch of storage here. And you've got your furnace, and the furnace, it's about 20 years old. I think I saw, the install date on here is 5/9/2000. So 20 years old, but it looks like it's been really well maintained. It's clean. I wouldn't have guessed it was 20 years old. And your water heater is dated 2017, so it's only about 3 years old. Third bay over here. Lots of storage space. There's that roll-up door that I showed you on the back patio, and I did not look at the service panel. Let's take a look here real quick. You've got 7 open spots, and see if it's a 200 amp panel, so plenty of power here to add on stuff if you wanted to. Let's see if there's. I'm just looking to see if there's something for the RV. I don't see a 30 or 50 amp for the RV, but your RV pad is on the other side of this wall. So if you guys wanted to add 30 or 50 amps and put a plug out there, it would be really simple. Okay, last thing is running upstairs and taking a look at that last bedroom. It's really less of a bedroom, more of a bonus room, but you could certainly use it as a bedroom. So heading up the stairs, there's your carpet. And as we get to the top of the stairs, there's a little landing here. It's about 8 by 6 feet, so you could use this as a little office or something like that. And then there's this little door is just access to the attic space, so just insulation in there. And then this bathroom, you've got a 4-foot vanity with the birch cabinets, toilet obviously, fiberglass surround. And this room is about 10 by 10. It's a pretty big bathroom. There's some open floor space in there, but rolled vinyl flooring. And then your bonus room. So this is right above the garage, and this is a big room. It's about 20 feet from me to that window. You've got a closet there. They've got it set up for like a family room. And then it's probably about 15 feet wide from here to here. And then you can see that we got built-in like bookshelves along there. The thermostat there, so it might have its own. It doesn't look like it's powered up. I don't know if this place is set up for dual zones. There's not much square footage upstairs, so it might not. But regardless, that's the house. And just to give you a feel, as you're in this landing here, you can see the roof line there, but it is open to the downstairs, and so it's got a fairly open feel up here. So there you go. That's the house.